More nanogons have finally appeared on the show, and Bakugan Evolutions is showing, well, evolutions! I am Haru Ren. Welcome to my review of episode 3 of Bakugan Evolutions. So spoiler warning, if you haven't seen this episode yet, go back and watch it now. But if you have, sit back, relax, and enjoy my review of Evolutions episode 3.
The first part is, let's ace a difficult subject. I am already having anxiety just thinking about what this could be.
Simply calm your mind.
Well, I'm already out. Good night, guys.
Apparently this is a meditation or spiritual class where it is supposed to teach you about freeing your mind in order to become one with your Bakugan. This is a class Shun struggles in and Dan and Lightning fall asleep in. Don't worry, Shun struggles with this is important later. Though Kali Doll, voiced by Sarah Chaudhry, is not touched on here. I guess we gotta introduce her character somehow. I think she's interested in Shun or something. I don't know, she seems very random, but probably more important in later episodes. The class is led by Miss Bliss, also voiced by Sarah Chaudhry, and I really like that she can switch between the hyperactive Kali to the calm and smooth voice Miss Bliss, really showcasing all the talented voice cast that we actually got in this series. Sarah Chaudhry is actually very talented. She won 3 awards for her lead role in The Breadwinner. She's awesome! Meanwhile, Ajit is struggling with strategy class, and Ajit got Shun to finish his homework for him, but it catches up to him. Omnivia Sykes, voiced by Isabel Kanan, wants to test Ajit to make sure he understood the assignment, which is a disaster because Ajit technically stole Shun's strategy and passed it off as his own. His Phantom Thief habits are showing. This episode focuses very much on 2 lessons here, being free of overthinking and also cheating on your homework, but honestly this could have been just an episode focused on Ajit's story because it seems like more of the lesson to show, and there is quite a lot you could do with this. Having Ajit struggle a lot in class and then decide to take advantage of Shun, and it would catch up to him because cheating to pass means not learning anything. It would have tested Shun and Ajit's friendship and really would have been a great lesson to the kids watching and effectively convey that, but unfortunately we gotta sell toys, so we gotta get the nanoguns out of the way. You also could have dedicated one episode to having Shun get over his overthinking habits, but 50-50 storytelling in one episode helps the narrative go faster. So Ajit is taking his test fighting against Darkest Griswing, which kinda looks like Noivern from Pokemon. Bakugan, stand! Ajit is quickly hitting puberty. Darkest Griswing looks beautiful though, and Ajit is struggling because he did not actually learn anything. He just took a strategy from Shun without thinking it would work. Just when Sykes is about to fail him for cheating on his homework, Ajit wants to rely on his own strategy and style to win. So Sykes summons Darkest Clutch, which is a beetle, not a real nanogon, but I wish it was real, it would be cool. Ajit relies on his own unconventional tactics to fight, and I gotta say as well, the animations look really smooth, very great animated action, and Pharol looks especially shiny. Ajit summons Nano Lancer and beats Miss Sykes to show his ability and pass the test. So we cut back to Shun and he overthinks again, but to make himself not think anymore, he just spins around to make himself dizzy. I guess Shun's method of feeling instead of thinking is attacking randomly. Shun beats Miss Blitz and where did Ajit, Winston, and Leah come from? And we end this part by hanging Dan and Lightning upside down. So remember kids, don't cheat, don't think, and don't fall asleep in class. You will hang for your crimes. The next part is a new Studio D is born? With a question mark? Athena is studying but gets distracted by Dan and Winston battling to make videos because remember, they're still YouTubers.
Battles between elemental Bakugan make the best videos.
Wow, now they actually mentioned Drago and the others' different designs. They became elemental Bakugan. Glad we finally got that out of the way, though wonder when we will get to the why. The group is interrupted by Mr. Barnstormer, who says brawlers must fill out a form and receive permission before doing off-session Bakugan brawling. The Awesome Brawlers are tired of the strict nature of the academy, and Lightning guides them to the storage shed. Why is it all of a sudden nighttime? And then when we cut to inside the shed, the windows show it's bright outside. What? What time of the day is this? The lighting in here looks like it's nighttime, but the windows show outside is still bright. Did anyone actually went back to review this? Oh wait, that's why I'm here. So the Awesome Brawlers decide to repurpose the shed into a new Studio D and what? Now it's daytime again. Is this the next day? They steal a bunch of furniture from around the school, and after they finish fixing the place up, Athena catches them and says she is going to report them to the teachers.
Fine. We'll decide this with a Baku battle!
You could have put that before the transition. This makes it seem like after Athena and Dan stare down, Dan said, "Follow me to the arena, don't ask," and then said,
"We'll decide this with a Baku battle!"
Makes no sense. But we actually have stakes in this battle. If Dan loses, the Awesome Brawlers must drop out of the academy. But if Athena loses, she forgets the whole thing happened. This actually made my chest tighten up with nervousness, not gonna lie. See, this is how good battles are played out. The battle is going relatively well, and Athena is showing her "I can't lose" thing again. And she manages to pull off the new evolution, which I gotta say looks pretty cool. Apparently, it's not like the original evolutions. You have to re-roll your Bakugan in this one and turn them into a new battle mode. And in this case, it's strength mode. Though nothing really changed with the toy, but Blitzfox's monster form just got a new paint job. While Drago is in trouble, we have this very dramatic tension with Dan and Athena. While we saw lately that the Awesome Brawlers are struggling in classes, Dan barely puts any effort in and they are tired of the rules that they have to follow. Athena makes a good presumption thinking they will want to leave, but Dan says the reason they're staying is to get stronger, showing they are serious about studying here. It's Dan's determination that summons an elemental core, and Dan manages to pull off evolution, though apparently it changed Drago's toy form for some reason. Oh god, no, it's the ugly Dragonoid Neo toy. But hey, this evolution animation was so epic and powerful that the frame rate on my TV dropped. While Athena is about to lose it over Dan's, I guess, refound power, because apparently he did do this before episode 1, don't bother asking, Blitzfox calms her down because they still have the advantage even though they have the same B power, but when has that ever mattered in the show? In one last clash of power, Drago actually still lost.
Failure.
When Marlo Faustus asks what's been going on, Athena actually covers for them and lies about what they were doing. And ending this episode, we actually get a really powerful scene for Athena's character. Basically, the gist of it is Athena struggles to understand Dan's improvement as a brawler and really puts into contrast the differences in strength between Dan and Athena. Athena thinks studying and working hard is the only way to get stronger and be the best, unlike Dan, who relies on the support of his friends. We see the seeds of doubt being planted on this character, showing her belief that the key to strength is solitude, but the real deterrent to her lack of improvement, as well as the what seems to be driving force of her anger, is her lack of ability to make friends. And I think this scene ending this episode really does drive it home. On the outside, it's all just bravado, but on the inside, she really seems like she's struggling. And this one scene alone makes me want to see what she's going to do as a character next. I really do wish I could play this whole scene out unedited, but, you know, copyright issues. But you can go back and watch it if you wish. I do recommend it. It is really so deep and so powerful.
So that was Evolutions Episode 3. Let me know what your rating of the show was in the comments down below.
This was a pretty decent episode, even though the first part of it seemed a little overstacked. The second part, adding in stakes but also giving Athena such a character twist, really drove the episode to become quite interesting. We see great animations in the battles, a lesson about cheating in school, and that final scene at the end I sincerely believe was probably the most powerful scene we saw out of Athena's character. I really do believe Athena has quite the potential to be a great and memorable character this season, and she has quite a bit of layers to her that makes her so interesting. From her strict nature to the reason she dislikes the Awesome Brawlers, to her relationship with Blitzfox, and just the underlying scapegoat to her disdain. She seems to at least gain some new respect for Dan, enough not to turn them in, and we have quite some deep hinting as to why she's really like this. I think Emily Stranges plays the role great here and leaves so much room for excitement over what comes next. So overall, I will give this episode a Baku good. Thank you for watching this review of Evolutions. Be sure to press the like button and give us a subscribe for more awesome Bakugan content. I've been Haru Ren, and thank God for Rapid Fire. Bye!